Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again for my Christmas haul update video and update number 4 for the month of December. So my final update, and yeah, let's get into it. So before I show you guys what I picked up and what I've got, I just want to say I hope everyone had a great Christmas and yeah, all the best for the new year, guys. So the past 4 to 5 days have been pretty full on for me at work and then with Christmas functions, which is to be expected. So I haven't had the chance to watch all of the movies that I'm about to show you guys. I was hoping to, but yeah, things got in the road, more important things, so I didn't have the time to get through as many movies as I hoped. But anyway, this is the update, the last update for the month. So my final Amazon order arrived just over a week ago, and this is what I received from Amazon. The Woman in Black, first up. Haven't watched this one yet. I was planning to watch it last night, but we got home fairly late from relatives, so didn't have a chance to check this one out yet. I've been wanting this for a while, but I refuse to pay local prices. Now, this is just a little price comparison for you guys in the US. To realise how lucky you are in terms of movie prices. I often hear you guys complain or refuse to pay certain prices, and I really can't understand why, because to me they're really cheap. So an example is this was $10 on Amazon, and if I was to pick this exact same Blu-ray up in a retail store here in Australia, I would be paying $25 to $30. So yeah guys, you guys in the US, you don't really realise how lucky you are in terms of movie prices, especially for Blu-rays. But anyway, as I said, I haven't watched this yet and definitely keen to check it out, so hopefully I like it a lot. Then I went ahead and ordered a couple more Scream Factory releases. So first up is Death Valley. This is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Now, a few people were wondering why this didn't come with a slipcover. The reason for it is it's not a collector's edition. Scream Factory are only releasing the slips with their collector's editions, which is kind of a shame, but that's just the way it is. So Death Valley, first time on Blu-ray and DVD. Prior to this release, it was only available on VHS, so this is pretty cool. Pretty cool to see a straight from VHS to Blu-ray release, and what a great movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I'd never seen it before, but it sounded really good, and it's been a film that I've been wanting to check out for a while, so pretty excited when I found out Scream Factory were releasing it. It stars Peter Billingsley, who you probably know from A Christmas Story, Ruskies, and The Dirt Bike Kid. Really good 80s kid actor. I've enjoyed him in pretty much every film that he's been in, and no, this was no exception. He was great in this, probably the standout performance actually. But really good stalk and slash kind of movie about a serial killer targeting a family who are on like a road trip through the desert. Peter Billingsley's the young boy, and then his mother, played by Catherine Hicks from Child's Play, and the mum's boyfriend. Really good movie though, and I highly recommend this release. The next Scream Factory release is They Live. Now this is the collector's edition, so it does come with the slipcover, and very nice one at that. Amazing artwork. First time on Blu-ray, and what a great transfer. I was very impressed with the transfer. The movie, however, I didn't hate it, but then I didn't think it was as good as I thought it would be, and it most certainly is not up to the standard of Halloween, The Fog, or The Thing. No way, not even close. A lot of people classify this as a horror movie, and to me it's not really. It's more of an action film with sci-fi elements, and I think that's where I was most disappointed. I was expecting more of a horror movie than it was. As I said, you know, it wasn't terrible, but I didn't think it was anything fantastic. but hopefully on repeated viewings I will like it a lot more, because I know that a lot of people like this movie. But if you're a big fan of the movie or you're wanting to pick it up on Blu-ray, I highly recommend this release. The transfer is really, really good. So that's They Live. Then the final two from Amazon are just some upgrades from my DVDs. Killer Klowns from Outer Space. It's not a bad, fun little cheesy, campy 80s horror movie. I haven't checked it out on Blu-ray yet, so I'm not too sure what the transfer is like. I've heard it's pretty good though. And I quite like that cover art. I know not everyone does, but I think it looks pretty cool. Then we have Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. This is an amazing modern haunted house film and I highly recommend it. Very, very good, and it was a lot better than I was expecting. Considering it stars a pretty young girl, it was very, very creepy. Great atmosphere as well, especially in the second half of the movie, and visually it looked stunning on DVD, really, really well shot, so I'm expecting it to look fantastic on Blu-ray. And this was only $7, so I thought it was well worth the upgrade. But yeah, if you've never checked out Don't Be Afraid of the Dark before, I highly, highly recommend it. Alright, I did a trade with Brad, Xbox Gamer 82. We did a Christmas trade. It was like our 10th trade or something. And here's what I got. I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry with Adam Sandler and Kevin James. Kind of a guilty pleasure, you know, it's not the greatest movie out there, but I do enjoy it. So I thought it was worth adding to the collection. This one I've never seen before, but it sounded pretty good, and a couple of reviews said it was really good, and that's Isolation. I'm pretty sure this is an Irish horror movie. The thing's covered in stickers, so I'm going to swap the case out. But yeah, looking forward to checking this one out. It sounds good, so if anyone has seen it, please let me know what you think of it. And the next 3 DVDs they sent me, they're still brand new and sealed, so thanks a lot, Brad. These have been films that I've been wanting to check out for a while now, just never really got around to checking them out. And that's the 3 Underworld movies, the first 3. I know there's a 4th one, so depending how I go with these, I may or may not pick that one up. But as I said, I've been wanting to check these out for a while now, just never got around to it. I'm not massive into vampire movies, to be completely honest, so I'm certainly more interested in the werewolf aspects of these movies, but I've heard mixed things on them, mostly pretty decent and good things though, so looking forward to checking it out. And it's now started to piss down with rain. Alright, now on to the final 2 movies for this update. I went out to the Boxing Day sales today, and Big W and Target have 25% off all DVDs and Blu-rays, so anyone in Australia, head on down. That's a pretty good discount. However, the range may not be so good. I've noticed, especially with Big W in the past year, they've pretty much gone to shit in terms of movies and what they stock. I went in today and I was pretty disappointed with the range. Their prices are all over the place compared to their website pricing. There was a couple of movies that I planned to pick up, and they were almost double the price in store compared to what they were priced online, which I think is pretty ridiculous. But anyway, I came away with 2 movies that I'm pretty happy with and have been wanting for a while. Both of them were $11 each after the discount, so not too bad. So we have Total Recall. This is the Ultimate Recall Edition. Basically it's just a better version of the previous Blu-ray release with 2 hours of bonus features. The first Blu-ray release wasn't that great transfer wise, but I've heard this is really, really good, a hell of a lot better. This is a great movie, a classic Arnie film from the 80s, so looking forward to checking this one out on Blu-ray. I can't even remember if I actually ended up watching the original Blu-ray of this or not. It has been a while since I've seen the film, but this one comes with a pretty cool lenticular slip. I'm not too sure how well that's coming up on camera there, but pretty awesome. So there you go. And the last film I picked up has been one that I've been wanting for a while, and I'm probably going to watch it tonight, and that's Drive with Ryan Gosling. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this movie, so can't wait to check it out. And again, this was only $11, so pretty good bargain on that one. So yeah, we'll see how I go with this, but it sounds really, really good, and I'm expecting to like it a lot. Now, I have a little rant to end the video with. I'm pretty pissed off actually. Expendables 2 was meant to be released today in Australia according to catalogues. So Big W and Target were meant to have it in today. It was due in today, part of their sale. Neither store had it, which I was pretty annoyed with. And Big W are fucking retarded, and they said they're not expecting any stock until a week. So a week from today. That's retarded. And Target haven't got their order in yet. They're hopefully getting it in either tomorrow or Friday. So I'm pretty pissed off with that because it was meant to come out today. No store ended up getting any copies in, which I thought was ridiculous. And I was really wanting to watch it tonight. I'm pretty much done with local stores, especially Big W. They have just gone to shit in my opinion. And you know, I've basically just come to the conclusion that ordering online from America and the UK is the way to go. I should have ordered Expendables 2 from Amazon when it first came out. It's been out in America for over a month. Here in Australia we're only just getting it, which is stupid, and it's normally always the way with movie releases. We tend to get a lot of things months after the US have got it, so it would have been a hell of a lot easier if I just ordered it with my last Amazon order. I've learnt that lesson. Next time I'm just going to order it from America if there's a big difference between release times, and you know, I could have got it for $20. So yeah, I'm pretty annoyed with that. It just sucks. I mean, Australia is just shit really for movies in general really. I'm just over it, and pretty annoyed. I mean, we pay a hell of a lot more for most movies than the US do, and we often have to wait a month or even a couple of months before they come out. Another example is Paranorman, released on Blu-ray in America and Canada, I think earlier this month, or it might have even been longer than that. It hasn't even come out in cinema here in Australia, let alone Blu-ray. So it's just shocking really. You know, I'm pissed off with it. I'm annoyed. Yeah, it's just frustrating. So anyway, enough ranting and rambling on. But yeah, I'm just pretty annoyed really with Expendables 2. I was expecting to get it today, and you know, it was meant to come out today. It's not like it wasn't meant to come out, and there could have been a slim chance of getting it. It should have been there today, but no. So anyway, that has been my video, my Christmas haul. Sorry about the bitching and whining and complaining towards the end, but I was just pretty disappointed, pretty annoyed. And you know, it's not like it's not happened before. It happens very, very regularly, especially when it comes to Big W. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed what I've picked up, and thanks a lot for watching.